Hi, it's Brandon away from thirstgym.com. Today we're talking about exercise called the spread eagle sit-up for a span. This is a progression on our regular spread eagle sit-up, and we're obviously, like as the name says, we're going to perform this against band tension. What you're going to want to do is have a micro mini or a mini band, something like that, tied to your rig. This is where you're going to hold on to the band. I've got some sandbags over here that I'm actually going to use to help hold my feet down so I can give you a better demonstration of the exercise. You can have a training partner or use dumbbells. That's really kind of personal preference and up to you. But what you're going to do, you're going to come out from the rig just a little bit or wherever you got your band attached to. You're going to make sure you got some good tension on it just from the get-go. So I'm going to scoot back just a little bit here, and then I'm going to hold it here at my chest. But what I'm going to do before I go is I'm going to take these sandbags, toss them on my legs, make sure I got my feet in a good wide position. That's going to help hold me down. I'm going to hold the band here, and then what I'm going to do with my knees slightly bent, heels kind of dug into the ground here, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit up all the way and then control myself back to the start position. Here, down. Just like that. Now the key thing here, because the band is pulling me back, really control that eccentric part. That's going to help strengthen your abdominals more. Then obviously as you come up, it's going to make it more difficult. The other thing too is that you want to make sure you grab a band tension that doesn't flop you down to the ground, or that you're having to like whip yourself back up. Once you kind of get into a rhythm, you can maintain tension on your abdominals a little bit more, and you'll be able to make it a more fluid exercise. The sandbags work well for me at my training facility. I've got sandbags. If I do that by myself, that's how I do it when I'm training rather than dealing with dumbbells or anything. Like I said, you can use a training partner to hold your leg down as well. The main area from a training perspective that you want to get from this is one, good controlled reps. Number two, a good rep range. Since we're adding some load, we want to make these more challenging. You're probably going to hit these anywhere between 8 and 12 reps in most cases. You can make a case for 15, but quite honestly, I think that starts to get your reps a little bit high, a little bit time demanding. You really want to try to load your abdominals up. This is a great way to do it. By having your feet wider, this is going to help prepare your abdominals and your hip flexors a little bit better through that wide range of motion. I think you'll find that once you do the exercise like this, you can actually feel it deeper in your low abdominals because of the hip flexor complex also having to kind of do its job with the psoas and things like that. So again, it's a great exercise. Give it a shot for 3 or 4 sets. If you got any questions, leave them in the comment section. Thanks. Have a great day.